You just threw it 150 feet long.
In this video, we're finishing a 2-round tournament that I lured my buddy Jordan to play against me for $100. The catch is, he thinks we're only playing for a disc. I took him to his favorite mountain course, Little Scraggy Disc Golf Course, where we played the last video, and we tied. So not only now is there the Halo Seablend Dynasty on the line, there's also the one that's in my bag that he can choose if he'd like, on top of the $100, that if he beats me between the two videos, I'm forcing him to take. So it all comes down to this round across the road at Little Scraggy West Course, newer of the two courses that are right next to each other, operated by the same people, a $15 pay to play per course or $20 for both of them combined. This is my first time here, and it's a course that honestly is almost super impressive, but continued to frustrate us more and more as we played further into it. You can decide if it's an us thing or a course thing as you continue watching this video, but I'm glad we were even able to play because I called ahead to see if we'd be able to, and it was a bit iffy because there was a festival there the night before we played, and they were tearing down. And so I talked to the organizers and they were stoked to have us play, but we had to get started on hole 2 because hole 1 we would have thrown right over the tent and straight into some RVs. And since when we got there, they said that they were tearing stuff down and people were heading out, we figured we'd be able to play the hole 22 during our time. Little Scraggy, hole 2, let's get it started.
Welcome back to Course Quest. Today we're at a new one to me, Little Scraggy Disc Golf Course West. We tied, but I had the box, so I go first.
Sounds good. Good luck.
One shot straight up, except we're doing Course Quest rules where we have an ace run hole. And I'll tell you more about that then. 280 feet on hole 2. Down the hill, looks like a forehand. MD5 for the win all day. We got shorts on, so we gotta have lower scores. That's how that works.
These are some low shorts, that's for...
Well, you're wearing my shorts, so it doesn't help. We're quite different heights. Round.
Beat that.
Oh. Dang, that's not bad though. Got a 40-footer.
I think I'm gonna throw a similar stability recluse. And yes, Bodanza did dress me because I'm a child.
Oh, I thought you made it. If you guys didn't know Jordan, he's been on the channel a lot before. Pretty evenly matched rating-wise. And we were evenly matched on the first video, and we tie a lot. So no ties at the end of this video. Someone is winning outright because we got that disc.
We'll make sure of that this time. I think we've tied the last 3 videos.
So this might be the last video we shoot while I live here, so.
Yeah, we gotta, somebody's gotta be the better player at this point.
Anything you want to tell the people about yourself? I know you're a man of so many words.
Got nothing. It was really fun having you live here. We had a lot of good battles. I think we probably, beat each other in tournaments an even amount.
Yeah.
Have to come out sometime.
Definitely, and I'll have to come back.
It's very quiet.
That's weird because we're right by the highway too.
Oh, very busy highway up here and 2 hours in the mountains.
It's only an hour 20, you said. Come on.
Oh, but it's not quiet anymore.
What's that sound? Nice shot, Jordy.
Thank you.
Doesn't even need the putting para. One thing that's been sweet about both these courses so far is they have flowers on the walkways to the next tee pads. They're fake flowers, but it's beautiful. And they're both set up for glow. You said Little Scraggy's your favorite mountain course. Is this your favorite, like, 1-2 punch in the mountains, or do you think you have a better one?
This course is okay. If it had tee pads, it would be so sick. It's still fun, though. It's a great course.
Have you only played it the one time?
Yeah, I've only played it once blind.
Okay.
In a tournament. Shot like 960 something, so I'm a little biased towards it, but
this will be my one blind time, so hopefully it goes a little better. Okay, this is a sweet gap.
This will actually played as a par 4 in a tournament, not the one I played, but they had it as a 4.
This hole?
For some reason.
234?
I think it was like glitched on the side, honestly.
Okay, that would make sense. Well, we got a straight gap on this one, and we're going uphill with a little bit of a low ceiling, so you can't start the disc super high. A little bit of bumpy tee pads means kind of check your footing beforehand. So you think maybe hyzer flip up, but I find it's a little easier to throw a flex shot or flat to flex shot at the height that you want instead of trusting something to flip up, because if it doesn't flip up, then that hyzer is going towards the ground. I'll still throw, actually I'm gonna throw mid-range. I would throw my watt, but I'm gonna throw a compass, so it's a little faster.
Nice.
Still a little short. I'm definitely glad I threw the mid.
It plays like 300 feet probably.
Yeah, at least.
I'm gonna try a forehand, just slide it off the right side. Oh. I didn't flex it enough, but it's
not been a big flex guy today, have you?
No.
Nice, dude.
It's a new day.
Short shorts make up for short putts. That's what you're learning. I need shorter shorts.
You want to switch shorts real quick?
No, thank you. Dude, this comeback putt's longer than probably just missed.
There it is.
Jeez.
Is there a distance on this one? 245 downhill. Not much to be said here. Just put it under the basket. Dude, why do I do that?
Did you trade one miss for the other in this video? You can make your putts now, but you're gonna shank every forehand.
No, we're good. That's right there.
Chicane, then signature select chewy bar. Nice.
We're good. This is actually kind of where you want to be. Oh.
Jeez, I thought I pushed that again.
Good putt.
Hey, it's in. I'm not going to complain. You said there's a 10th on this next one, so we should go to 6?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we skipped 5 because there's some 10s on it. Hopefully those 10s are gone, but hole 1 and 5 will be the final 2 holes that we play. Probably 5, then 1, because 1 goes back to the cars. This hole, 280, straight down here. A couple gaps, looks like.
It's 225.
I believe that. Probably this main gap with a straight putter is what I'm feeling. I guess everyone wants to play in the same exact spot, which makes sense. That is the downfall of the dirt tee pad. Sit down. Oh, that's a good tree. You're so right. That is definitely... Yeah. I didn't even feel like I threw that 280. I thought it felt like 260, but it's still super long. Holy cow.
I'm actually going to try forehand just because it doesn't fade down as much.
Hey.
We'll take that.
That's one way to do it,
as long as I'm not 60 long.
Nice shot. It's fun about a short course like this that we're not super comfortable on because you played it once in crazy winds and I haven't played it, is like, it's going to be a lot of trading blows.
Oh, for sure.
I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Well, 7's a fun style of par 4 where it's right about 400 feet and not super eagleable, but attainable. It seems to be really right. So you think it flip up forehand, or maybe hyzer flip, something that just stays turning?
It's right, but not like a sawed off forehand right. Like you want to push it a lot.
Okay.
Gotta avoid this rock in the tee pad. You have to run up on this hole. Oh, I just caught that juniper. Should be an easy birdie.
Oh, I love that shape if it didn't hit that.
You'll actually probably have a backhand from there. Oh. I hit the band on my approach last time.
A little lower, you got it. Luckily, I do kind of have a gap. It's the tee pad gap. You can throw over the tee pad and then fade. Funny. Probably watt or 2. I'll have to throw a standstill. Oh man, I don't like that tree. I'll probably release on more hyzer than I intend to. Oh, that was close.
So close. That's still like just outside circle though.
Oh, nice. Looks farther to me. I think if you don't hit this, you're in the circle.
Maybe. It was low.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Ah, man.
I think this one is like 375, but
Call it 400 on you.
Call it 400. Okay. It's downhill. It's pretty downhill. A little headwind right now. I don't know what I'm gonna throw. Tee-pad is a little funky. I almost want to throw a standstill.
Wait, they call this one a par 4?
No, this is a...
Okay. On the T sign there says 375 par 4, and on UDisc it says 401 par 3.
Try to do a little baby run up here. Wow, I didn't even see that. That's what I wanted to do to flex it off of it.
You're making me question this more than I thought I was going to when I stepped up to the tee-pad. Or stepped up to the hole.
Have that effect.
I'm just going to try to smooth the Sphinx down there. I don't hate compass. Actually, I love compass. You got your poopy shot?
Almost a brown ace. This sucks. Get off that. Oh, that's way deep.
That's 100 long. That was a beautiful shot. Since we know that this is for $100 and not just the discs, I have plenty of holes left. But I need to start playing a little safe and smart. And running this would be sweet, but definitely lay up time. Just put it close. Jordan has a long putt. He could make it, but I'd rather get a likely stroke than try to force it.
Nice.
I am starting to get a little nervous though. Missing these putts in this video is obviously not the plan. He stepped up to that and I thought for sure he was gonna make it, but sometimes you gotta play percentages. At least you throw a beautiful shot to get the bogey.
Thank you.
It makes it feel like 1% better when you throw a gorgeous like standstill or something. You're like, at least I can remember that shot.
It's true, that's good mentality.
All right, we're in a little valley here with a slightly slanted tee pad, but not too bad, kind of level. To a basket about 340 away is what Uta says. Huh, it does not look 340 though. Yeah, 261.
Yeah, it sounds
That's what
right.
I'm getting. Do have a grade on the hill, sloping down this way. So if you hit on a lot of hyzer, it could roll. So I think something a little flippier, like a watt, or even maybe like this PA3 in base plastic, could work, kind of straight at it. I don't know why I'm feeling the. Have I birdied with the watt yet?
On this course?
I don't think so.
No, not yet.
Time.
It's coming now.
What am I thinking? Where's that wind? Oh my gosh. Wow, I
That's all
thought
right, though.
that was perfect. But I think
Yeah.
there's a little bit of wind out there, kept it straight. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, see, it's just not pushing up the hill. Oh, ooh.
Man, that's weird. It's like getting knocked down a little bit.
Gummy rhino. I thought it was a champ rhino. That makes much more sense.
Gummy champ right now?
I thought it was boring champ, though.
No, those are garbage.
You should probably tell that to Calvin. He hasn't won anything with those.
No, he throws the gummy ones.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I promise you.
I mean, I believe you.
I promise you. Okay.
Dude, are you sure?
I promise.
You're sure?
Nice.
Nice. This is quite the view from this course. Wow. That's sweet.
46 uphill. I don't think it's reachable. Not for me, definitely, but for anyone. Blast it. Maybe get a little left.
Oh.
Not that left. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That should be okay.
You get to play the last hole tee pad again. I'm debating throwing a roller with the function.
I'd be impressed if you got it down, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I want to be impressive, so.
That's pretty good.
Wow, that's just getting pushed down the hill.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Dude, you might be able to get there with a big flex forehand today. Well, not today because you can't throw a flex forehand, but other days.
Okay.
Got a little baited, but I knew that the dangers were minimal. I have a pretty simple up and down. I was surprised at how left it got. I wanted it to push straighter or righter. Whoops. Probably just an MD5 or chicane. And it's that one. Oh, I missed it. Hello down there.
You got me?
Yeah, kinda-ish, enough. We can't see your face, so we got the good parts.
I appreciate that.
Nice. I think what's interesting is I think this course is always going to be windier because
We're
the mountains,
higher.
Yeah, we're higher in the mountains pushing down, and there's so much like trees and cover to block it from the next course, which is lower down in the mountain. That's interesting. That was
It's probably just as windy over there, but it's above us.
hole 11, 299, par 3, up the hill. Beautiful gap here. I'm loving these fairways. It reminds me of Flagstaff disc golf. I was telling Jordan, which is some of my favorite that I've ever played. Kind of in the mountains, but fair fairways. Big but not massive trees. Wish they had tee pads, but it's a newer course, so maybe they'll come in. Oh gosh, that's atrocious.
Yeah, tee-pad's tough again.
Whoa, a big black squirrel back there.
I'm actually going to try the forehand again because it's just easier to throw on these tee-pads and it'll keep it from falling down the hill on the left side. Man, I'm not flexing it, but I'm seeing the difference up here. It's crazy how much more stable it is.
Yeah. All right.
You see that ace run hole up next?
Is that the one?
Oh yeah.
Good to know.
Oh my gosh. What is that boosted little skip? Gone?
25.
Oh, your camera, it looked like it was going to the bottom of the mountain. My God, I was like in between like a spin putt and a push putt.
Jordan, you don't want my dynasty, dude?
I guess not. Oh, it's all good. No, that happens. What are you looking at?
I'm out. Hey, hold on. Gotta be respectful. Oh, baby.
Honestly, it's not a bad 5 like that. That hole probably averages like 4.5 or something.
I always say it's not a bad 5 when I am 45 feet from the basket off my drive, too. Jordan, I don't think you realize what you just did for me, brother.
No, I do.
I don't think you do.
I just keep it all inside.
I definitely don't think you realize. I alluded to the ace run hole earlier, but in this Course Quest series, I get 1 hole per video where the first shot counts unless you ace and you get 5 throws at it. I have the box, so I'll go first. Take all 5 of mine. Cue the music. I think we're both using it. I'm a little overthinking, but I'm going to take the wide route on my first shot with the broadbird on some hyzer. Get the broadbird birdie because I need to. Oh, no. Nice and low. Kick left. Oh. Oh. No. I hate when every single shot from my ace runs are better than the drive that I have. I don't hate it when I ace though. Compass. Get off. No.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh no. Wait.
Does that mean you get to throw it again?
Of course.
If you catch it before it stops rolling?
I didn't have to get off the box, so we're good.
Oh. Too far.
Oh
This is so stupid.
my gosh.
That would have been so dumb.
Skip off it.
Wow. I know you were trying to do that, and that was sick.
Oh, thanks for lying for me. Nice. Back to tied up. That was a good birdie.
This might even be a better ace hole than the last hole.
I think it definitely is. But the last one was way cooler.
Yeah. 186, wow. Threw it 150. Nice. Wow, that actually dropped. That wasn't
He's
actually my fault, guys.
back. If you're just tuning in from last video, Jordan hasn't missed a beat. Hole 14, par 4, 435. Definitely seems to be the most eagleable hole yet. Downhill, you got some overhanging limbs, but looks to be a pretty fair flat to flex shot, which probably is great for something like a dynasty. Oh my, dude. What in the world is that shot? Dude, I was so looking forward to watching that thing fly.
I'm gonna try FD1.
Get out of it. That's the right idea, just a little straight. I'll give you my best idea in the edit as to where the basket is with a little highlight. I don't think I have an up and down though. Some wind up there. I really like this hole. Probably should be a long par 3 in my opinion, but nice up.
Thanks.
Shorter par 4 also works. I think the fairway just shapes up. Just didn't really show you how to hit it. This got down far enough that it definitely tempts me a little bit, but it is a bad decision par. Sit. Oh no. That was way too juiced.
I think you're good. I didn't see it. Yeah, you're good.
What's that?
You're 2 feet. You're good.
Oh, it sat?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. That was a good up shot. Good bird.
I'm actually not sure where the next hole is.
So we just mistakenly played hole 15 main. There's 2 layouts here, and the main layout that they have you choose on UDisc is the full 22 hole layout, which I guess includes 4 holes up here with an off the top of the world shot.
I got the height log together.
And skips like a 310 footer that we just played. Luckily, we got the same score on it. Wasn't a great score. It's a fine hole, but we're wiping that from the scorecard, and we're gonna play whatever the full 22 hole layout is. Because even though these are 10 baskets, it seems like they're in.
246. Pretty windy.
It's gonna be windy on top of the ridge for the next couple holes, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. It gets super windy up there.
Oh man. That was looking great until that branch. I think I like Chariot here. Actually, I might like the Broadbird because of how windy it is. We haven't birdied with this thing yet. Touch a flex out of the hand, just like his idea, but with a slightly faster disc because I want it to climb up the hill. It does have more rollaway potential, but if I get it to the basket, those bushes should catch it, and the mid will get played with by the wind more. Yeah.
Nice
Plan.
shot.
Thought I was going in for a second and it dropped. 16, 217. Straight shot. Chicane on a forehand. This is a tomahawk hole all day, but let's get the height right on the chicane. Too high still, but sit. Oh, juiced. Wow.
It's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Yeah, I'll take it for sure.
Putt.
Off it. Hey, not bad. There's a line, kind of. Oh, good height. Let's go. Good putt. So adding these full 22 holes, I know we're not through them all yet. I think we have this one and then another shorty coming back and then the top of the world shot. Top of the world is cool, but so far I'm kind of thinking just stick to the main 18. These are fun shots, but they feel redundant at this point. These would not have been bad ace run holes. Little Watt. Dude, I did it again.
Guess how deep you are.
60 feet.
Yep. Probably more than that, actually.
Dude, that's
You see what I
exactly
mean?
you
It's
said.
like,
Yeah, it's so deceptive. It's so easy to throw it long.
nice putt. I honestly thought you were further away.
Nice.
Miss that. Oh, that should be good.
You.
Nice.
All right, back to the red baskets. And I think our final verdict on these ones is play the main 18. And hopefully they develop these out. I think there's opportunity for some sweet par fours. Like from the first one that we played down there, going up the ridge with OB left and then playing to the second basket we played would be a sweet like 700-foot par four. And then playing this hole directly after. So it's maybe a 19-hole course. Or maybe actually that would be 18 holes because we skip hole 15. Or just like taking some time to develop some sweet par fours back there or some like meandering par threes. Either way, this is a sick shot.
Yep.
And I think this is the same basket we played to on hole 15. Wow. You just threw it 150 feet long. How far do you think this hole is?
That was weird. It's 400 feet.
I feel like you should throw your logic, bro. You just juiced. That was a beautiful shot.
I mean, I felt the headwind, and now it's gone. You could probably get a putter there.
Wow, 474 actually.
To the red?
Yeah.
I think my Emperor slid over the ridge.
I think
still
you
up
threw
there?
it 630 feet.
Yeah.
No, it's over the ridge.
In quotations.
Quotations because it's correct.
It's definitely not a driver.
I like Sphinx because of the height. Throw it kind of at it.
Late turn.
Dude, turn. I thought I parked it, and now I am also having a park. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it. Wow, Jordan. This is a putter hole, I guess, huh?
Get over that. In front of it?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow.
You really threw it 130 feet long.
Where's yours?
over there by the tree. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, that's perfect. Back to the main part of the course. That basket is the basket that we played for the main 18 hole 15. So we have, I think, 3 more holes here and then the 2 that we had to skip. The tent does still look up, so we might be thrown over it if we can even play the regular hole 1. 333 foot par 3 looks a touch farther than that.
It like has to be a standstill.
That tee pad is no bueno for that. I saw that slip big time. Wrong idea, I guess. Get through. Man! Ooh,
Dang it.
it's a big putt. This is maybe 2 strokes here. Ooh. Dude, what? I think you might have nightmares with that sound tonight.
Oh, I don't dream anymore.
That's such a brutal thing to say.
Nice.
Toilet bowl. They call it 351. They call us all 351. Right up there. Does look a touch shorter. Another. Nah, we don't need to talk about it too much. You can use your eyes and see what's going on the ground.
Oh.
Whoa. Dude, why did that go from being absolutely
Whoa,
perfect
what?
to having the weirdest wind lift ever?
I thought it was in.
That's the story of today. Join me. Oh no. Guess you get some weird wind stuff when you throw a little nose up. Oh. Good pars. On to what would be the final hole. So we got a couple makeup ones to do. Basket right down there by the cars. We're not gonna be able to see it because it's got to go over this stuff. Hole 22 down there. And then we got hole 1. Tent is still up, so we're gonna be chucking over it. Hopefully not into it with how tired we are. 268, they call this last one. Down the hill, chicane. Parked. Got putt. Jordan, I think we're done. Ended on a bang.
Yes, sir.
Not that type of bang. Man. Yeah, there we go. Everything was supposed to be out of here by 1 o'clock. That's what I was told last night. Nothing has changed since we started this round 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. So, it looks like this is the end. And if you want to come out here, hole 1, 444 foot par 3, and a 490 foot par 4 on hole 5 will be some little surprises for you.
I'll Venmo you $100 if you use my zone putt.
And unfortunately, that Venmo me $100 thing is kind of ironic for the whole point of this video series. Go ahead and snag that dynasty on top of the bag.
Did I win?
No, I beat you by 2.
Why would I take your disc?
Take the dynasty because it's a consolation prize.
I'm good though. I didn't win it.
The dynasty was a secondary. That was the smoke screen prize for you. The real thing, do you want to know or do you want to find out when I post the video?
What is it?
These 2 videos is going to be I lured my buddy to play a secret tournament for $100 because $100 that you wouldn't take from me from the series earlier when I offered it to everyone when I canceled it. If you won, I was going to force you to take it.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
But he won't even take the dynasty as a consolation.
I did force him to take the dynasty. Since this is a Course Quest video, let's get to the scorecard, but we also need to look at the UDisc score to see if I shot 250 rated, and then give it my Bonanza certified score of how much do I want to come back and play it. The Little Scraggy West round was not as good as I thought. Of course, we are missing 2 holes because we only got to play 20 of them, since there was literally no change in who or what was up between the 2.5 hours that we were there, even though I thought it was all supposed to be done by 1, so I'm actually glad we just tried as it was instead of waiting around. But 237 means a disc goes in the bounty bin. Maybe a compass is going in the bounty bin. The compass from the series, kind of replacing it with the Chariot. It is a slightly different disc, but this has been a great disc and is one of the first ones that I died, so I figured we'd throw it in the bounty bin. Let's get into the scorecard. Right over here, the price, I'm gonna have to give it $2 signs, especially with the tee pads being dirt, and that's not normally the biggest issue, but they didn't seem to have been leveled, even like historically. They just seem to have never been leveled. They just kind of cleared out an area. And so $2 signs for sure for 15 bucks. It's a little cheaper if you're only paying 10 because you're playing both courses. Even $10 is probably $2 signs for me. Playing a course with the T-pads like that, which is unfortunate because the shot shaping, the shot variety for me is a 4.5. You're throwing so many shots, so many good shots. The 2 holes that we didn't play will actually contribute more into this because you have a 450-foot par 3 and another shorter 500-foot par 4. And I think that's why we were getting so frustrated. I was talking to Jordan with this after we turned off the camera, and I think because this course does have an X factor, even though the accessibility I'm giving a 1.5 and the amenities I'm giving a 2, it's mostly because of the T-pads. If they can get that level and just get turf, concrete, something in there, I think this course has so much potential. Not even like, oh, they need to fix so much. They just need T-pads. Because the lines that are on the course, I think, are some of the best in the mountains. They're very fair. The holes are very good. There's a great variety. You're getting frustrated because you're disappointed, because you know what the potential is. If the design was worse and the holes were worse, I don't think you'd be as frustrated with the T-pads. It'd be annoying, but it's not like frustrating because every single shot you step up to and be like, man, I cannot wait to throw this hole. And then you'd have to figure out footing. And the T-pads at least the place on the disc golf course where you want to have good footing. If you're off the fairway, if you're playing a par 4, you don't deserve good footing on every single shot, but the T-pads I definitely believe are one place that you should have it. So overall, my certified score for the course is unfortunately a 4.3, which is one of the lower ones in the series. I think is the second lowest, and I would honestly round this up probably a full 4 points, if not more, to an 8.3 or above, just if they had T-pads. That changes so much, honestly, in like how much I'd want to go back and play, because you have to throw a lot of hard shots, and having a stable base to be able to do that, I think is just huge. I know it's a newer course. I know that they're probably working on it, and I cannot wait for that to happen, because I think this course will be one of the better courses in the mountains once that's able to happen. But for now, unfortunately, I just have to give it a 4.3. So here's the leaderboard for all of the courses in the series. So far, 3 more to go, and I just really appreciate you guys sticking around, checking it out, and a big shout out to Jordan for being a part of this series and unwittingly losing $100, which I guess is better than if you would have known, you know, maybe, kind of. Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you soon.